Hi everyone, Alfred here from AlfredTV. Many of the viewers have asked about the equipment and the software being deployed for my live webcasts. The live webcasts, you can get to them at www.alfred.tv/live or lowercase. So I thought I'd make this video and share some of the equipment and the software that's used. Also, special shout out to Chris Perillo. Now Chris was one of the guest speakers on alfred.tv/live. We got to give you the official.
Welcome, Chris Perillo, to AlfredTV.
How'd you pull that off?
Oh, come on, Chris. I got toys just like you got toys. And Chris, we find out during the interview that he's an audio enthusiast just like me. Okay, Chris, let's get right to the point. You're not just an audio enthusiast. You're a freaking gear slut just like I am. Anyway, Chris had asked also about the breakdown of the equipment, so let's take a look at what I'm using for the alfred.tv/live webcasts. Come with me, come on. So first we'll start with a wide pan shot of this particular workstation. And of course, saying wide, everyone's going to expect a Rosie O'Donnell joke, but I say nay nay. Okay, so here's the setup. Now let's get a little more granular with the equipment. So one of the premier pieces of gear in this particular setup is the Korg Micro Korg synthesizer. And this was a special edition Micro Korg which had black keys where white keys normally are and whatnot. This has been, I don't know if it's been replaced, but there's now a Micro Korg XL which is based on the sound engine of the Radius. So you do want to check that out as well. But this is indeed the Micro Korg. I use it for vocoding. As you see, there's a small microphone that comes with the unit. And there's certain patches on the synthesizer that let me speak into the microphone and then modulate the synthesizer patch. So it's a wonderful device. It's very small and it sounds great. And I haven't heard the new one yet, but definitely check this out and also check out the new one. Moving right along, also on the audio side, I have the Chaos Pad. I believe this is the third iteration of the Chaos Pad, and the Chaos Pad has a touch-sensitive screen on here, so it lets me make gestures with my finger, and there's a variety of synthesizer patches and effects processors and whatnot. Also in the mix is from Korg, the Chaosilator, which has a lot more synthesizer sounds, less effects, but a lot of fun. This is from Alesis. This is called the Air Synth, and this uses proximity, so I can just wave my hand over this region here and make some sounds and change the sounds and the effects by raising the hand. Now, this is probably the most important part, though, is the Yamaha USB mixing console. All right, the Yamaha. Now, this is an MW8CX. I believe that this was discontinued, and now the first one that you can buy in this lineup is the MW10. I will have links for all of this. The reason why I bought the 8 over the 10 originally is because I wanted something that was relatively compact. But this mixing console is fantastic because on the mixing console, on 2 of the channels, it does have a compressor limiter which keeps the audio coming from the microphone at a relatively constant level. And as you notice here, I have all the external devices patched through this console. The Korg Chaos Pad actually takes, there's a patch, an area in here called Effect Send, so I can route audio from here into the Chaos Pad. It will process it and then pump it back out. So the Chaos Pad will actually modulate live audio going through the console. And this is runs USB into the Mac Mini, which is behind